Alright, so my camera just died, and it's been like an hour. It's almost 9 o'clock. But before we get into the finances that we were going to do, I have a funny little story. So obviously we're fasting today, and my mom comes in with a beautiful meal she's prepared for me. It was some grass-fed beef patties, a sweet potato, some hard-boiled eggs, and some mushrooms. But I cut open into the beef patty. That's the first thing I do, and it was well done. Unfortunately, I don't eat well done meat. It must be rare, so I love it rare. So I said, you know what, Mom, it's fine. Let Dad eat those patties, whatever, and I'll just save the rest for tomorrow. Those hard-boiled eggs and the sweet potato you could always heat up, and the mushrooms just throw in the pan. It's whatever. So, and I mean, we were gonna fast. I was gonna eat it, honestly, but for some reason we're supposed to fast today, and I'm feeling good. And then I go into the kitchen and I see my cast iron pan. I don't remember if I was speaking about this before, but with all the gunk that goes on the cast iron pan that the normal people use, the seed oils, the high temperature, and the breadcrumbs. She was making chicken cutlets, and all those breadcrumbs were getting all over my food, all over my cast iron pan. And I have celiac, so I cannot eat, or else I get inflamed all over. So, because my camera died and I wasn't able to go into depth about the whole entire finance thing, I went to the store. I went to Home Depot first, but they didn't have it, and I was kind of mad because it was like a 20-minute drive. Then I went to Kohl's, and they had some. So I got this, a bigger one and a square one. And I will only be using my butter, my meat, my food on these pans. And I'm very happy. I'm very excited to use it. But let's get back into the finances. So let me grab my book. I have my book right here, where we're going to go and write everything. So today is 10/19. Okay, 10/16/23. The check for today is for $469.19. $469.19. Alright, so I'm gonna write CC for Chachi's charity. No, GC, God's charity. That's 10%. And 10% of 469 is, we'll just say 47. Are we actually going to go with the exact number? We'll go with the exact number. 10%. What would that make sense then? 469.19 divided by 10. 46.91. 46.91. Okay, very good. Now we're going to do 30% into stocks. It's because, like I said, I don't have any bills to pay. Really only my car payment, which, I mean, I don't have to pay, but I chose to pay it. My dad got me this beautiful truck for my birthday, but, I mean, I'm living with him. He pays all my groceries, my electricity. It's the least I could do, even though it is a pretty hefty payment. It's like $650 a month. If that's the only bill I have to pay, I'll pay it. You know what I mean? I'll take that off his hands. I'm working. I'm capable of working. I'm capable of making money. So that's fine. So 469.19 divided by 30. Am I tripping? I'm tripping. 469.19 times 0.30. 140.75. Alright, for savings, alright. CS. Chachi's savings, 140.75. So that leaves the rest. I'll just throw into my bank account. And so 140 plus 46.91. So 187, 187.667. That's 66. And the 469.19. So we are left with, and this is fun money that I could really do whatever I want with, 187.66, 281.53. Beautiful. And that's what we have left over, and we're going to throw that into our account. And you know what? I might as well just, so right now I have $2,847.02 in my checking account. And then, right. So then I just open up this new savings account. That's where I'm going to put the charity money. So let me do that now. Transfer. Let me transfer money, bro. Schedule transfer. From that one to the savings. Okay. So 4691. No, don't. Today. Transfer. Yes. Let's go. Now this is the charity fund. That's the charity fund. I'm gonna actually, you know what? I think because the CS is the stock fund, I do think I should do another 10% into just cash savings. But I'm gonna do that next week because lottie. So whenever anyone in need, I see anyone in need, that's the fund I tap into. And it's without a question. If I see someone who needs help and I know I can afford it, it's like that. I go. That's God's money. Not my money, that's God's money. Very good. We got that under control. I'm going to edit this video tonight. I don't think I'm going to be doing anything else besides playing my guitar. This is what I wanted to do before I ended this. Now, I've been playing the guitar for a year now, and I love the Beatles, and I really aspire to have a voice like John Lennon. So I'm gonna play a little bit. I'm gonna play In My Life by the Beatles, and hopefully we keep on going and we eventually look back at this and say, wow, I didn't sound too great, but you know, today in the future I sound incredible. I sound just like John Lennon. There are places I'll remember all my life, though some have changed, some forever, not for better. Some have gone and some remain. All these places had their moments with lovers and friends I still can recall. Some are dead and some are living. In my life I've loved them all. Thank you. Thanks, dude. Okay, good night, my friends. We'll see you guys tomorrow, alright?